Hello, my lovely students. Here we are again. So I'm noticing in class that we need some clarification as to what is a factor compared to what is a multiple, because we were learning what is least common multiple, how to find the least common multiple. And then this week we were focusing on greatest common factor. So let's be clear. What is a multiple? All right, so let's take a look. The definition of a multiple is the actual product of a given number and some other number. So what that means is if I multiply two numbers and I get an answer, that answer is my multiple. So for example, if we're finding the multiples of 3, you think 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. So my multiples are 3, 6, 9. If I continue, it would be 12. These are multiples, 3, 6, 9, 12. And in other words, when you're skip counting, those answers are your multiples, all right? So those are multiples. Now let's compare that to a factor. What's a factor? A factor times another factor, when you multiply them, you get a product. So a factor is a number that is multiplied with another number to get a product. So in this case, 6 times 3, these two numbers I multiplied are called my factors, the numbers I'm using to multiply to get my product, or it might be a multiple, right? So look at here, 6 and the 3 are my factors. This was my multiple or my product. And we see here, 6 times 3 are my factors, okay? Think, what two numbers can be multiplied to get that product? When you're trying to find factors, you're thinking, what two numbers do I multiply to get a product? These two numbers are called my factors. So in this case, if I'm trying to get 18 as my product, what numbers can I multiply to get 18? 1 times 18 makes 18, so 1 and 18 are my factors. Next, 2 times what? 2 times 9 is 18. So 2 and 9 are factors that multiply to get 18. Then ask myself, can 3 go into 18? Yes, it can. 3 times 6, I multiply them, I get 18. Okay? Can 4 go into 18? Can 4 times something give me 18? Nope, can't do it. All right? So factors, remember, they're the two numbers you use to multiply to get a product.